Yo, what's going on? Two different minds thinking alike, and we back with an episode, man. I know we keep disappearing, but it's all right because we going to keep coming back with heat, and we coming bigger and better every single time. You feel me? What you got to say, Leb? What you on?
Just be prepared to be in tune with this, you feel me? And like, comment, and subscribe, man, because listen, we back. And we ain't going nowhere this time for sure. Like, I know we keep saying it, but, like, we back. You get it.
Listen.
You feel me?
We got a special guest in the building today. When I tell you special, I mean the absolute word special, man. Listen, this guy, I grew up with this guy. This is my brother, man. Grew up in the trenches. Whoever know, you gonna know what's going on, man. Hooper, automatic hooper, clutch hooper, game-winning hooper, neighborhood hero hooper. He's all of that and more, I promise you. Welcome my brother Watt, man. JAMAL SUMLIN, man. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. Welcome my boy, man. In the building, he done popped out.
Why you say that?
Yeah, this is my nigga.
Come on, man. We here. We did it. Listen, we've been playing. Well, how long we been trying to get this on?
I ain't gonna lie, it's been like, what, 5 months?
Man, it been
months?
5 months.
It's been a long
We've been
time.
trying to plan this since December. It just been stuff going on. Y'all know what be going on, man. But
Yeah,
look,
when niggas work, man, they hard to get in touch with.
For sure.
You feel me?
definitely,
sure.
I ain't gonna
So-
fake, especially when you put in that work, man. But look, we just gonna start off with this, man. We gonna let you take the floor. Now let's talk about where we from. Where you from? What's going on? Tell us about that.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, down the way, East 30th, you feel me, the trenches. For real. It's just good to be from somewhere that you can outcome, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, being from down there, a lot of people don't make it out where we from, you feel me?
That's true.
And it just be good just because you got a story behind it, you feel me? Like, I'm one of the ones that's doing good, so by the time I'm done writing my book, people gonna love it, you feel me? So you just gotta just be you feel me?
Always, man. Always be you. That was a gem right there. I don't know if y'all caught that. But how was it? Because, listen, it's so many. Everybody's perspective different when you grew up like where we grew up from, to be honest. So, like, what was your perspective growing up, like, where we was from, being from down the way, man, 30?
Man, growing up from down there as a young kid, it was one of the worst, you feel me? Because kids picking on you, you getting in the fight every day, you feel me? Then you lose your fight, you got to go worry about your big brothers, your big homies. Then it's just a lot, you feel me?
And let them know how many brothers do you got, man?
I got 5 older brothers on my mom's side. I'm the youngest, and I got 9 on my dad's side, and I'm the second youngest.
Oh, my God.
So
That's a lot. That's a lot of brothers. So, especially don't lose your fight.
you better not.
Don't lose your fight in the hood, man. It's going to be a problem. It's like, you what? Run that fade again.
And they gonna put you on the Jesus or the doodle ball, and them the worst two.
They do not. You know what the Jesus is?
You don't know what that is?
The what?
You know what the Jesus?
And the doodle ball?
Yeah, you don't know what that is? The worst.
He don't know what the Jesus looks. See? He don't
Ain't
know.
that's like when they...
Yeah.
I spun the nigga around and I put the nigga in the full Nelson.
You know the doodle ball, they got your legs all the way like touching your ears, and they just punch you in your butt the whole time. Doodle ball. That shit hurt. Pain. It's pain, bruh.
Yeah.
Ask if he know.
Yeah.
He know.
Yeah.
What gay ass nigga was
Nah.
That's
I ain't
no
that's
nah.
that is high.
Everybody
That's not
did
nah.
that. Everybody did
Bruh,
that.
everybody got
As,
it.
Everybody.
Everybody
as
got it.
children, you shouldn't be out there doing no weird ass shit like that.
That's how the hood was. You feel me? Rough.
Put a nigga
whoever
legs to
came,
his
it's
ears
rough. It was
and
rough
start
though.
punching that nigga in his butt.
Man,
did what he
it's
did.
rough out here.
Hey, when you come from down the way, man,
Look,
you
See?
learn stuff you never thought.
Down the way shit, y'all niggas
Never
could
thought
never
of.
even.
I'll be
Ever.
making shit up.
To be
I ain't gonna
honest.
fake. That's horrible.
They creative in the hood.
And not gonna lie,
in the wrong type of
you
ways.
better not
though.
run. You better not try to run.
I mean, you can't run. Y'all all right there.
Yeah.
Hey, I know some people,
That's how
man.
it be.
They ran from it, but when they got caught, it got worse.
You got worse.
On everything, they do a lot, bro.
They been waiting to catch you. You were just at the splash park earlier. Yeah, you ran off in the house. You got your popsicle, went to the ice lady.
Yeah, for sure.
And we caught you now. We caught you
But
at
the same
basketball
time, though,
court now.
at the same time, that's a good and bad thing that happened to
Yeah.
like a lot of people where we from. You feel me? Because when you younger, you feel me, you ain't always tough. You feel me? You gonna lose some fights. You gonna win some. You feel me? But just by them doing that to you, and when you get older, like you feel me, you feel like man, I've been through a lot. You feel me? That ain't nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the good thing about it. Like you feel
That's
me?
true. That's the beauty of it.
I could say like I did some. You feel me? I
Yeah.
got stuff did to me and it just motivated me. You feel me? To change how I grew up. You feel me? So when I'm their age, I ain't got to do that to the young cats that's around me. You feel me? But the bad thing, nobody don't want their body beat or you feel me? You don't want that. But sometimes it's a good and bad, like I just said for that though.
Yeah, because I feel like I know people gon' like look at it like, whoa, like they were going through that. But in a sense, you gotta look at the different perspective of that's what molded us into who we are today.
For sure.
And the hardships that we may go through life when you becoming a father.
For sure.
When you going into manhood, now we going into college, now we on our own. Now we figuring out how we figuring out ourselves, we figuring out how we about to set up our lives. So that's very important in going through hardships. You have to go through adversity in order to build character, to be honest.
For sure.
Not saying that what we went through was good or anything like that, but it made us stronger in a way. But how do you think that shaped your mentality into your sport, basketball? Like how did growing up down the way kind of push you in basketball?
It pushed me because at first I wasn't even playing basketball, you know. I was playing football. But, like, I was always one of the tough dudes on the block, just, like, very aggressive. Not going to say tough, just very aggressive, you feel me? So, once I started getting older and stuff and start, like, really, like, locking into basketball, I just started looking at everything that happened to me, everything that's still going on, you feel me? I just let it motivate me. I, like people, my friends dying, family members dying. I get angry, but I don't take it out on nobody, you feel me? I just take it out in basketball. And I feel like once that's out of me, I can't be stopped. You feel me?
Right.
So I like a Kobe. You feel me? You know how Kobe mentality was?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I am. But, like, I got a story still to write. You feel me?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Kobe, though. One of the best basketball players, for sure.
R.I.P. 824. All the way, 100%.
Just being tough, you feel me? Because you gonna meet somebody tougher than you on the court.
Yeah.
But it's not how you feel me? It's not how you start, it's how you finish, you feel me?
Right.
Because he could be beating you up, your chest up the whole first 3 quarters, you feel me? You got one more quarter, you feel me? How you gonna you feel me, get through that?
Finish how you start.
That's how it basically is. So it's like a Kobe mentality, just being a dog, you feel me? Always been the underdog. Now, you feel me? Look at me now, you feel me? People at my neck, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't gotta really chase after nobody. I gotta just be patient and keep hooping, you feel me? My time gonna come.
Right, exactly. Wow, that's amazing. Y'all heard it here
I
first.
appreciate you talking about cuz like that, though.
For sure, that's
No,
one of the best
100%.
players, boy.
Yeah, but
100%.
We got, you feel me? We got type same brain, you feel me?
facts.
We don't want nobody to take what's ours, you feel me? No matter who you is, you feel me? You don't want nobody
Facts.
on your feet, you feel
Fact.
Facts.
I got my
Especially,
plate.
man,
I
you
got
told
my
me-
plate. Watch out.
That nigga told me
nobody take
don't
my-
ever let a nigga fuck with you.
me? Don't ever.
That Kobe, that nigga told me don't ever let a nigga fuck with you.
I've been around a
I
lot
mean,
of basketball players though,
Mm-hmm.
like that just like 5 stars and stuff. Like it's just like learning from them. You feel me? They ahead of you. You feel me? But you on the same team. You just gotta let where he at motivate you, cause you always gotta think you better than everybody. You feel me? Don't ever
Yeah.
think nobody better than you. You feel me?
Right.
It could be LeBron James, Steph Curry, for real, bruh, for real.
That's true.
Cause it's gonna be a day you gonna be better than them. You feel
Facts.
me? Way better than they was. You feel me? And they want that for us. You feel me? They want
That's
us to be
true.
better than them.
That's
That's why
true.
they setting examples for us. And while we looking at their examples, we got to keep leading by examples too to the younger people under us.
Hell yeah.
That's real. So let me ask you, because I know you just talked about 5 stars.
Yeah.
What do you think the difference is between an underdog with no stars and 5 stars? Like, what do you think is the difference between those two, especially at the level that you play D1?
Me, I don't really think it's a difference. You feel me? I think people just got more resource than other
Resources.
people.
Okay.
I feel like
I agree
it's
with
where
that.
you from. Like if you from Cleveland, Ohio, or like the Ohio area, period. I feel like we don't get that much recognized on our sides. And like you got to think, a lot of people in the NBA we ain't got a lot of people from Cleveland that's in the NBA. You feel me? We got a lot of people that go overseas from Cleveland and Ohio, period. You feel me? So it's like we ain't got the resource to even get what they got. Like them 5 stars and stuff. The only difference is they working out with NBA people. You feel me? So they around a lot of legends. Like you feel me, LeBron. You feel me? Like Imani. They already got the eyes on them. With us, it's kind of like hard for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause we gotta work to get ours. We gotta go places, and sometimes your family ain't got the money to.
So you feel like you an underdog then?
Yeah, always. I had to work for mine. I ain't had to pay for nothing. I had to work for mine. You feel me? My brothers, my mama. You feel me? Coaches that helped me. You feel me?
Right.
They know what was going on with me the whole time.
That's fire. Y'all don't even know how hard he really was going through middle school, high school. Oh my God. I'm talking about, man, middle school. You don't even want to talk about middle school. Oh man. Hooping.
We ain't gonna say nothing about that. There's a lot of people that still hate me to this day because middle school, man.
So back when you was
crazy.
Back when you was I don't know what that league was that like a league when you was out there like hooping with them jerseys with them videos like that you be posting like on your.
Oh no, you talking about last summer? Last summer, that's like a little Jefferson thing. Shout out to Rich, man. He a very good guy. Shout out to Rich for leading that. Hootie A2, Tay and them, everybody that you feel me help. That's like a little community league. You feel me? A lot of people from the neighborhood or like that grew around there or that's cool with people and stuff. You feel me? That's just trying to bring the community back for real. Like
that's fire.
Make sure everybody come together. You feel me? So me. Shout out to Marion, shout out to Key, shout out to everybody that popped out. Chris, you feel me?
Right.
We all was a big name in the city, and he just want us to play in it just to bring the community out, you feel me? Because, you know, in today's world, community's messed up, you feel me? It's a lot of violence, you feel me?
Facts.
Kids can't even play at the playground no more, so.
Hella violence.
Everybody
Niggas
feel
dying
like they in
every
competition.
day.
For sure.
Every day.
So Rich just want he want every community, like the hoods, the suburbs, everybody to be close. So that was kind of what that was for, though.
Okay.
So like your experience with that was like.
It was a good experience, you feel me? Because, you know, a lot of people look up to me. And, like, a lot of people that look up to me, they was out there looking at me, you feel me? So I was just trying to put on the show, just
type shit.
Put smiles on people's face. Because at the end of the day, you never know what nobody going through.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, I could be somebody's super fan. And one day I don't pop up to the court, just not the hoop, you feel me? He probably do something to himself or just be mad for the rest of his life or something, you feel me? So I just try to make everything happen for the young ones, you feel me?
Speaking on that, have you ever, like, been going through something yourself and just got in the court and just be like, fuck it, man, I'm about to ball real quick?
Yeah, for sure. So my mom died 2 years ago. Like, that was one of the worst little feelings I had. My mom died like 2 years ago.
For sure.
January 18th, you feel me? I was in Texas at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to University of Texas, El Paso. That was the first time something really hit me, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I was ready to give up, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But that shit just, like, it took me to the next level because I got a kid, you feel me? I got 2 daughters now, you feel me? One named Kinsley, she about to be 5. One named Winter, she about to be 4 months on the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when she died, it kind of took it kind of took my heart, you feel me? Because that's all I got. My dad died when I was young, you feel me? So it hit me too, but it didn't really hit me like my mama did, you feel me?
How old were you when your father passed?
Ooh, I was like 7, 8. I was like 7, 8. Boom, but when she died, she was like my heart, my soul, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, she was the one that was keeping me up, you feel me? That was my superstar, my hero, you feel me? So it just hurted so bad. Like, I was ready to give up once upon a time, you feel me? I ain't want to hoop. I ain't want to do nothing, bro. I just wanted to get a job and just be cool.
Just get a job.
For real.
Fuck it, man.
In my head, you feel me? I'm out here doing all types of stuff, you feel me? That I'm not supposed to be doing. I wasn't locked in. Brothers going to jail, not out here helping me, you feel me? I ain't really had nobody, you feel me? But a couple friends, but I ain't want them at the time. One of my family members, you feel me? My mom, you feel me?
Yeah.
But when I stopped hooping, I stopped hooping for like 8 months.
Damn, that's a minute to be out of the lingo.
I stopped hooping for like 8 months.
That's when you was just in Texas.
Yeah, when I was in Texas. I ended up leaving Texas when she died. I left school and everything. Wow. I was fucked up, you feel me? Then for like 8 months, bro, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't in the gym, but now I was just out here, you feel me? You know, just trying to live. I couldn't find myself for a minute. one of my friends, closest friends.
You just sneeze.
I didn't want to laugh on everything. On everything that
I was hoping y'all was gonna keep going. I was hoping y'all was gonna keep going. I felt the cut. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey,
I'm
I
like,
didn't
oh
wanna
my
laugh.
god.
No, though. When all that was going on, though, like that 8 months, like one of my closest friends, like he stayed with me for a long time. Shout out to Marion. Y'all know Marion,
sure.
big ticket.
Marion,
you
real.
feel me? Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
Key.
Ticket, for sure.
nigga,
Shout out to the whole squad, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Free the guys
Shout out
too.
to everybody
For the
that be
guys,
keeping the
man.
nigga up.
Free the guys.
Free
But,
everybody out the gym.
But
but the guys was the ones that low key like, man, like, bro, you got potential, bro. You feel me? Like, fuck this shit.
it
Bro.
always
And
be the
that's
guys
what
that tell you
that's
that.
that's what the guys
That's what
are
they
meant
for.
for.
Like,
Facts.
That's
my
to
boy-
pick you up when you down.
Yeah,
It's-
my boy
it's-
Marion,
yes.
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, my best friend, you feel me? Like, everybody was helping me out, like, all the bros, don't get me wrong, but that's the dude that never left my side. He was telling me, like, bro, you got this, bro. You the reason why I'm me, you feel me? Like, you made me, you feel me? If it wasn't for you, like, I wouldn't be right here, you feel me? And if it wasn't for him, I would never
Right.
even got the opportunity to even, you feel me?
Right.
So he told me, like, get back to school, bro. So, like, after my 8 months, about, like, what, August, like, about around my birthday, I stopped doing everything. After my birthday weekend, I stopped doing everything. I started going on runs, 6 in the morning, 7 in the mornings, going to work out. I'm getting back in shape now. School called me, Northwest Florida. They called me like, man, we can get you down here ASAP.
Oh yeah.
And I ain't ready to go back to school. I don't think I'm ready. You feel me?
Right.
I'm still going through it. One day, I went to church on a Sunday, bro. No lie, with my daughter. And God just told me to like go back to school. This ain't nothing out here for you.
Facts.
Let the people do what they do. Just you go back to school. They gonna support you. I got back to school. Won Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Took my team to the Elite Four in the tournament, and just got the opportunity to hoop again. And I fell back in love with it, and I never turned my back then.
That's God
Man,
right there. for
listen,
sure.
if nobody haven't told you yet, I'm proud of you, brother.
For sure.
I'm proud
Facts.
of you, bro. A lot of
sure.
people
That's
can't dig
adversity right
themselves
there.
out that hole.
For
And
sure.
shout out to
Can't.
everybody that supported him. You feel me?
sure.
'Cause you need that support system. Without that support system, everybody like it'll just you don't have no stability. You ain't got nothing under your feet. You gonna drown.
Facts.
You gonna drown.
For sure.
So shout out to everybody that definitely helped my boy, man. And how is it parenting, especially going through everything that you're going through as a young man, as a young king, and really chasing your dreams?
I ain't gonna lie. Being a parent, I was a parent at like 18. I was 17, turning 18.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird. So I ain't really tell nobody the story that I'm gonna tell y'all though.
For sure.
So before my daughter, but the way we found out my baby mama was pregnant was odd though, bro. So she was on birth control, and like for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight, like she just laying in bed. But I know her, you feel me? She more active than me. I'd rather lay in bed. She rather just move around. So I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you, dude? She get to laughing. She get to laughing. Like, I don't know. Then she start throwing up. So I'm like, hold on. What's going
Oh
on?
yeah.
Oh,
I would have knew right there.
Hey,
oh yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? She like, I don't know. So I guess her brother, girlfriend, they went to the get a plan B and stuff. She asked me to send her the money. I sent her the money. So like, she ain't want to tell me at first. And like, when she told me, I'm like, fuck, what the fuck I'm about to do? Like, I'm young as hell. I'm
Tell me what the
like,
fuck I'm about to do.
what I'm about to do?
Dude, what am I about to do?
So I asked her, like,
That's
I'm
real,
like,
though.
so I told my mom, you feel me? RP my dude, she funny. She talking, I'm like, Ma, my girl pregnant. I already knew she was pregnant. I swear to God,
What?
she already said that. I said, why you say that? She like,
Yeah.
y'all have sex all the time. I'm like, Ma, that don't mean nothing, though. I'm all saying she on birth control, all that, on everything. So we end up sitting down and have a serious talk like about her having it. So she said, yeah, I'm gonna have it. I'm like, yeah, I want you to have it. You feel me? Like, I'm confident in everything. Cause I'm thinking like, I ain't grow up without my dad. You feel me? This can be a start of a new generation for me. You feel me? Like, left off where my dad left off
You
at.
thinking like this at 17, 18?
17, 18. I was
Come on.
Got to.
Come on.
Got
Reality hit though.
Gotta grow the
Reality
fuck up.
really
It
hit
hit.
right then and there.
Gotta
It
grow
hit
the
at that
fuck up.
moment.
on everything. So I ended up talking to her mom. Her mom kind of said the same thing. Shout out to Miss Amber, Mom Amber. You feel
Shout
me?
out to Miss
She do
Amber.
everything. You feel me? She gonna support y'all one day. I'm gonna let y'all meet her too.
sure.
She a good cat. Boom. We was talking to her mama. Her mama like already knew what was going on. It ain't no, you feel me? You coming over here every day and spend the night going to school from her. I already knew what was going on. She like, how you feeling and stuff. I'm like, I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. She like, Damara. That's my baby mama name, Damara. So she was like, she kind of like sad a little bit. I'm like, she ain't got to be sad. Like, I ain't gonna be like one of them type dads, the lead of life. No, you feel me?
You really beat her. You taking pictures with your daughter. She
sure.
posting in your pictures.
Both
She almost in every Instagram picture
She,
for real.
hey.
She
Good nigga,
always
for
showing
sure.
up. She always around. He
Shout
makes
out
sure
to
he
both
shows
of the
his daughter.
babies, man. Shout out to both of them, man.
Yeah, shout out to the girls, man.
Out to
Boom.
the girls.
Then
Look
we
exactly like him. That's
sure.
crazy.
then we just end up having it. You feel me? I end up going to school for a little minute. The Yipsy, my 11th grade year, I ended up going to Yipsy down to Michigan to play. That's not locked in with Imani Bates, one
Okay.
of my close friends. Shout out to
Okay.
you feel me? Shout out to him. And I wasn't at home for real, so it was kind of hard for me to really. So I started really
Shit, you
thinking
been in
like.
Michigan for sure.
So I start really feeling like I'm not being a good dad, you feel me? Because I'm not there, you feel me? I'm new to this. So I ended up coming back to school my senior year.
Yeah.
I got so tight with my daughter. Like, that's my evil twin, you feel me? That's my baby, you feel me? Then she just motivated me, you feel me, to be a better person every day.
Yeah.
She give me a reason why I'm here, you feel
That's
me?
right.
So it's just like, everything I
Once
do,
your kids here, that's what you live for.
yeah, it's like everything I do is for her, you feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever I do, you feel me? You feel me? When you a parent, lead by a good example. You want your daughter to be with a man, you feel me? They gonna grow up, you feel me? You want your daughter to find a man that's genuine, that's good, that's honest, you feel me? And that's loyal. Feel me?
Yes.
And my new daughter,
My new daughter. Like
My
she
new-
her
my
shoes
newborn.
herself.
that's my baby Winter. You feel me? We just
new daughter.
we just had her. We just had her December, on the 28th of December.
December 28th.
Yep, we just had her. Chunky, you feel me? She knew, you feel me? The same reason why what I just said about Kensley is the same reason for her. Everything I do is for her.
Hold on, my bad. You just said December 20th, right?
No, 28th.
Oh, okay. All right, bad.
So everything,
He fact checks up real quick.
everything I do is for her. Though, them two for real. You feel me? Like the reason why I'm right here is supporting y'all.
Yeah.
You know, even though I don't see y'all every day. You feel me?
Right.
Y'all
We
support
locked.
me. We locked in.
locked.
You feel me?
Always.
Like, it's always love, you feel me? So it's like everything I do is for the people that love me and the ones that support me, you feel me?
And that's I'm not gonna lie. That's what the trenches do. The trenches bring people together more than y'all would ever know.
They
Like
know,
our community. Like when we was younger, our community was so strong. It was crazy. Like people could fight next day, be cool. Kicking it.
I won't even say next day. I'll say the
That's
next 20 minutes because
next-
9 out of 10, we going to fight
We
during
all
the
in the
day.
same friend group
my
too.
On everything. We all going to fight during the day.
Oh my
We
God,
going to go to the
we
gym and
gotta
hoop.
talk about it
We going to
now.
go swimming.
We was just talking about earlier, dude. We
What?
gotta say it now.
What happened? Talk about it. I want to know.
I forgot what he said.
Nah, you ain't forget.
What was it?
I want to know now.
Man, we was just talking earlier, man. We was talking about how we grew up and shit, man. This nigga talking about. He talking about, man, I remember when I used to get jumped in the back of my arm.
What do you...
Man, why would you just bring this up, bro?
What happened?
Bro,
You gotta
look,
explain
I
it,
was
man.
living.
You gotta explain it just like you said it to me.
This one, like I was living with my grandparents, so I was back and forth from the hood to being in like a cool little neighborhood or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was these twins that lived next to me or whatever. They was a girl and a boy, whatever. Well, they was brothers and sisters. I don't know if they was twins. Whoever they was. All I know is, like, we were just chilling or whatever. I thought everything was cool. But then they got silent. Then I was like, all right, chilling. They was like, yeah, come back here real quick. I was like, all right. I'm being a kid. You when you're a kid, you don't think about nothing. You just doing so.
Yeah.
We go back there. I'm like, what's going on? They like, yeah, you was talking stuff about that. I'm like, no, I was just. They was like, dog. And then they got to jam me. The first time they jumped me, I ain't say nothing though.
You got jumped.
Yeah, I got jumped.
Man, that nigga got his ass beat
I ain't
by
even
a
care,
girl and
though.
a boy.
I was chilling.
Hey,
I used to be a poot though, but I got tired of it though at a certain point.
hey, my boy on the phone, he just called, man, while we was doing it, y'all. Shout out to
Oh
Kid,
yeah,
man.
shout out to my boy. What's going on?
My boy just called, man.
What's going
Hey,
on?
I'm gonna call you right back, bro. All right. But
Shout.
yeah, shout out to bro. He just called me. I ain't even know. Like,
For
I don't even know. But yeah, no, I got jumped too. That's how I
real?
got this mark right here. I got beat by some Africans in my hood.
Africans?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they made sure they
Bro.
beat your ass.
We was all at school one day. I think we was playing like open gym inside this
Yeah.
time, like on that hoop that's on the wall.
Yeah, I know
in
what you're
Sterling.
talking about. Yeah.
Boom. So I was playing with the little sister, you feel me? Like, that was my little boo at the time, you feel me? But she getting mad, and I ain't really caring if she get mad, you feel me? You know how it was
Yeah.
in Sterling. Like, I don't care. I'm
Right.
joking, trolling.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jerome, because it's his fault why I got into this fight. Let me tell y'all. Jerome ended up bumping her, and she fell on me, and she thought I,
Like pulled her or
like
something.
pulled her.
Yeah.
So we get to arguing. I get suspended for 2 days. I see her by the basketball court, like the next day.
Okay.
I get the dogging her, like baking her, all that.
Baking her.
She put her hands on me.
What you was saying? What you was saying? You
I
was
was just
baking it?
like, man, I don't want to bring all that up. I was dogging her.
Nah, they
dog.
about to
I was
bring up
being-
some old beef, man.
Yeah, he trying to start. They
My
probably
fault,
looking
my
at
fault,
me. They
my
gonna
fault,
find
my
me.
fault.
Man, he
Oh,
talking about, man.
I was trying to see what was that.
they gonna
What you
find
say?
He told me, yo, big granola head.
I was, hey, I was dogging her. I swear to God, y'all. Like 5 minutes later, I'm on the court, man. They come get me, like beating the shit out of me.
For
Like,
real?
bro, I woke up, bro. I had a headache.
You woke
bro.
up?
You woke
Yeah,
up?
They put me to sleep every day.
For
real? I swear to God.
He
They
talking
beat
about
the
I
shit
woke
out of me.
up.
They was kicking me all in my face.
What?
Kick you in your
And look
face.
though, and that's so crazy because like
Called her a fat bitch.
I was dogging her. They beat the shit out of me. Look though, the next
He
day,
called her a fat bitch.
like the next day and shit, like I had a headache. I ain't go outside. I was kind of nervous, but none of my friends was there because they was all at camp. It was like the day I got suspended, the next day it was camp, but I couldn't go because I got suspended.
See?
So all the homies was gone.
Tripping.
Dang.
I'm trying
Doing
to.
all that
Lacking.
shit, those niggas ain't there.
They beat this. But you feel me?
Yeah.
Old news. We got our get back though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Me and
come
my
on.
homies
You
got
know
our
what's
get
Yeah.
back.
going on.
Chill.
Got our get
You
back.
better
You know
have
For
what's
that.
sure.
going on.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
No, that's
He said like got him.
I thought he was about to. I thought.
nah.
I was about to say, whoa.
No, this the gun. That's a gun.
Got your ass.
Yeah,
you
he said
gotta-
this.
He got you.
When you call
He got
somebody, you
you.
just
He just got you.
Get back.
we got you.
Pay back a bitch.
No violence. No violence.
It's all no
What the
violence.
fuck is he talking about?
But what advice would you give to
the street
someone
niggas.
trying to follow your what?
Wait. Huh?
What advice would you give to the street niggas, to the females?
Hold
that
on,
you
hold on. Let
argue
me hold
with,
on. Wait,
to the
before
people
hold on,
that
hold
you
on,
the
hold on,
beef-
hold on, hold on. Before we ask that,
What you mean?
let me ask.
That's amazing
this
advice.
first. Yeah, hold
All
on,
right.
Let me just ask this real quick though. Just real quick. What advice would you give to the youth? Positive advice would you give to the youth that want to follow your footsteps or hoop or just do anything in life? Really, like
All right.
what advice you give them like through life?
It's so crazy because I was just thinking to myself about this like a couple days ago at the gym after I got done working out.
Let's
Like,
hear it. Come on.
I want to talk
to
to the
us.
young kids. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
what my major is in college, professional studies, and my minor is communication.
Wow.
So
okay.
professional studies is basically like talking back to the youth, like giving them advice and like see how can like they change or impact something. You feel
Yeah.
me? But the number one thing I say is trust your family. You feel me? Cause no
your
matter
family.
what you and your family going through, and I'm not talking about your whole family. I'm talking about like your mom and dad.
Yeah.
You feel me? Trust and your grandma. You know, a lot of people grandmas and they like trust your family, cause you the reason why they living. You
Right.
feel me? Like
Right.
no matter if they sick or not, like you they kid. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like and like growing up without a mom or dad, Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just got to be strong, no matter what age you is. Don't give up, because there's always a purpose why you in this world, why they made you. You feel me? Like, you just gotta just be yourself. That's another thing. Be yourself. You feel me? Cause don't let nobody tell you you can't do nothing. Cause there's always a can't. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you can do it. You feel me?
Can. Come on.
So I just learned, like, don't ever say can't.
Yeah.
Cause you could do whatever you want to do. Whatever you put your mind to, you could do it. Like, if I want to go drive a motorcycle, even though I'm scared to drive them, I could drive them.
Right.
You feel me?
But you ain't.
But I'm not.
But you
Give me some of
ain't.
that. Give me some
But
of
you
that.
ain't.
You can.
You can,
but
but
you
you
ain't.
ain't.
And
He said, like, a lot of people can go skydiving.
Yeah, but you ain't.
But you ain't gonna go.
yeah.
That shit
So, and
That's real.
I say, just be patient. Don't rush nothing. You feel me?
real.
And we gonna just
like me, man.
and we just gonna talk about life. We ain't even gonna talk about sports and none of that, because a lot of people already know the definition when you say that for sport.
Exactly.
And life, don't rush nothing. Be patient. You feel me? Like, you gonna hit adversity. You feel me? You gonna hit it, but it's not how you react to it. It's how you just get through it. You feel me? Like, we so quick to jump on something, but not quick to think about, like, all right, I'm going through this. How I'm about to get out of this situation. You feel me?
Right.
Like, when somebody die, we be so quick to be like, all right, even sports player, you feel me?
Yeah.
I still be like, when my friends out, like, all right, I'm about to go do something. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like,
exactly.
it don't matter what it is. I'm about to go
Yeah,
do something dumb.
Yeah.
But now, when somebody die, all right, a tear's gonna come down. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
normal. We human. You feel me? But after a while, I'm gonna think, like, what would that dude want me to do if he was here? You feel me? So, like, my friend Rondo, he in jail.
Yeah.
But I always listen to him because he still have a positive mindset, you feel me, even when he's in jail. And I think, like, all right, I be having bad days, you feel me, like shooting bad days, you feel me? And I remind myself of him when he used to play basketball, because when he have a bad day, all we do is think, like, man, forget this shit. We done. Fuck that shit. Let's go to the house. We see. You feel me? So I think now, like, all right, if I miss 100 shots, right, I think I want to see what he gonna say. He gonna hop on my heels about it, but he gonna be like, why you ain't making them shots? And I'm gonna be like, no, bro. I could be like, no, bro, I ain't listening to you. But at the same time, he not here with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, if he was here right now, he'd be telling me, like, go back to the gym and shoot the shots. Don't do what I did. You feel me? So you gotta let that motivate you. You feel me? And surround yourself around good people. Like, you gotta.
Always.
It's hard to find good people around you. Feel me? Like, sometimes
Especially
you gotta leave
nowadays.
people behind. You feel me? Like, you could support them from a distance or help them from a distance, but they can't be around you. You feel me? Like, right now, I'm in college. You feel me? So I look at myself as a businessman. Like, I'm getting paid to do what I love.
You are
to
the
do.
business,
You
man.
feel me?
Come
That's
on.
a good one. That's a good
Come
one.
on.
So
Come on.
I'm a business, so, like, I can't really go on social media, like, just tagging people. Like, I know some rappers that be rapping, you feel me, that be posting guns and stuff, but I can't go back and repost that because that's going to look bad on me.
Right.
They going to think I'm in that. So you got to lead by example. You got to be the example. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't want to, you got to be the example. Like, you want to be the one people be like, all right, I want to look at him. I want to see what he doing. You feel me? And you just got to put it in the work no matter what you're doing. A job, sports, you got to just put it in the work for real.
Yeah.
And try to impact your community, because at the end of the day, God put you on this earth for a reason. It's not to do nothing dumb. It's to believe in yourself.
It is. Come on. Follow his footsteps, man.
On everything.
The Lord got a
just-
plan for everybody.
I just got one question. Just one important question.
It's about to be a crazy one.
That might be smooth, bro. Let's see.
Because he just said
Yeah.
one question. He thought that he said
Yeah.
like 3
Yeah,
questions.
go ahead. Go ahead. We listen.
Why they call you Duty?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look, you know you the first person that ever asked me that.
Gotta be.
Nah, I got it. Shout out to
You gotta break the ice.
Shout out to Auntie Trinine. But my real
Shout out to
nickname
Auntie
really not
Trinine.
Duty, though. That's not my real nickname. My nickname is Bubbles. That's my real nickname, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Why they call you Bubbles?
My auntie gave me that name. I used to play in bubble baths a lot when I was a kid.
That's
Like,
hey.
I was young. Like
That's
if I had
how
my
used
like,
to be.
It be
I
these
used to love when
hard ass
Bubbles was
niggas
my
out
son.
here.
hey, chill.
Be out here doing
No.
shit, be coming from all type of shit,
Hey.
but
Niggas' names
be
be
bubbles and
Oh,
shit.
wait,
Like you a gangster, but you
Hey.
ticklish.
Hey,
What?
Hey,
That don't make
look
sense.
that.
For the hood, but
Look
your
that.
name Bubbles.
It's
Right.
Bubbles. Like I got pictures. Like when I was younger, we got like a family photo book. Like if you go in that photo book, like you'll see me like it'd be like regular water. Not like it's always regular water, but like regular water. Like I'd be in it, but I'd be crying. And like 2 pictures down, you'll see me in the bubble bath, all smiling, happy. just. But duty that came from my big brother though. Free him. You feel me? He fighting the
Real,
case
for
right
sure.
now, but. You know, God's hands, he gonna come home, you feel me? Or both of my brothers, you feel me? But
Sure.
he gave me the name Dude. He just thought it fit me. I don't know why.
Mm.
I can't really give you an example on that.
He said it just
And
came out of nowhere.
I changed my cousin Duke, his name Killer. He died. He from 30th. He gave me the name Doo-Wop. It was Doo-Wop, but I just cut the Doo-Wop out and just made it Wop.
Wop,
You feel me?
yeah.
That's just cut the do.
Yeah.
Do the wop.
And
Do the wop.
he changed my name. I don't know how my mama convinced him to change my name to that. I had that name like since I was like in 5th grade, like 4th grade. Wop.
So that shit just stuck.
Yeah, it just stuck. I just been going along with it the whole time. But he changed that because my little cousin named Duty too. Like he got my name too, like my first and last name. So that was like my closest cousin for real. You
He
feel
got
me?
your first
and last name.
Like the exact same?
The exact same name.
Like your real name.
My real
For
name.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
His mama, like, you feel me? She was kind of like a mom to me. Like, I used to stay with them a lot, you feel me? But he wasn't even here at first, my little cousin. But, you know, his mom passed, so before she passed, she always say, I was a golden child in the family. Like, she always said that. And she said, one day somebody gonna be just like you. And he came here, he really, like, just like me though, like no exaggeration. I'm gonna have, he just don't play basketball enough, but like his personality and what he think about the world, like we think the same way, like the exact same way. Like we do everything the same way. We got the same type. But now you trying to be on those.
Yeah, but no,
Like-
this
like-
real though.
We got the same type of swag, like
Yeah.
how we carry ourselves. You feel me? And he kind of look just like me. That's the creepiest part, though.
Y'all cousins.
That's my cousin.
So if he
That's
just
your
like
blood
you, that
cousin.
mean both of y'all some wild ass nigga.
He ain't just grow up like me though. Like,
Okay.
like, he grew up around the toughness. That's because my brothers, you feel me? That's their cousin. Of course they gonna go to his body too if he with me. But like, this is my younger cousin. What I'm talking about, you feel me? His brother is my big cousin. His name Daryl. Shout out to Daryl, man. Keep
Shout out
working
to
hard,
Daryl.
man.
Shout out
He
to
like
all
to
y'all
stand. He
niggas,
remind
man.
me of
Y'all
a
niggas better
Stanley.
Watch this shit.
It was Stanley.
He just
Damn.
Stanley.
He just shouted out like 10 different niggas. Y'all better watch this shit.
And the people
He
that,
said-
and the people I
Everybody
shouted
that
out.
shouted
watch
out,
this
y'all
shit.
better come.
And one more thing,
That's
the people I shouted out, y'all
sure.
better go like, subscribe, and comment on this picture and
Always.
follow them.
For real.
All the way for sure.
And my boy hat right here, Marshawn. We gonna get
Merlada,
y'all to
Merlada.
yeah, we finna turn him up too. Merlada, bro. My
Style
brother
and elegance,
Marshawn
come
coming
on.
out. Got a motherfucking brand, Merlada. You feel me? Hottest shit out. You feel me? It's coming up. It's gonna be lit this summer.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? It's gonna be. Oh, we got shit for the house. We got shit for the pals. We got shit for the niggas. We got shit for the old hoes. We got shit for the old niggas. We got shit for
Hey,
everybody.
hey, look,
Like
we got shit for
anything,
your
anything
pastor,
you
too.
need, we got it. I'm telling you, my nigga got it. Just let a nigga know.
Y'all
We
gonna
ain't
see,
got it,
man.
we'll make it. Promise you.
We got
It's
shit
merch.
for the family.
But
Everybody.
but we gonna move over to this though.
All right.
Kent.
Okay.
Let's talk about Kent.
Hold on. Wait. Before we get to Kent, hold on. Before we get to Kent, start with Texas. How was Texas and then Florida?
Oh.
Did you go?
How
to
was
Florida?
Texas and Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
So you went to Texas your freshman year.
Yeah.
Went to
Northwest Florida the next year.
Okay, and
Then
now-
I graduated from Northwest Florida and went to Kent.
all right, but now explain them three and the exact in order. You
All
feel me?
right. All right. All right, Texas. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was scared as hell. Like
You being far from home. Ooh.
I've been far from home, but like I was always like when I was growing up, like Mexicans, I was very scared of them.
Why was you scared of Mexicans?
Like I wasn't scared of them, but I always said like I don't ever want to go close to their territory.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause of, like what you done
I got
heard,
some
that's-
Mexican friends though. Like you feel me? We good people, but like just they area like it's very like you know how we think we tough.
Yeah.
Like
They
over there really doing what they do. You feel me?
They get too.
But when I got out there for school and stuff, shout out to Earl Boinkus, you feel me? One of the y'all ain't him too. He played in the NBA for a couple of years. Carmelo Anthony, point guard when he first got to the league.
about to say it's South from here.
He played Earl Boinkus. That was my coach.
Or Earl Boykins.
Man, he is
Like
sped.
5'6" with dumb bounce. Look him up. Stupid
Boykins for the three.
bounce. No, Boykins for the dunk. That's what they gonna say. Oh, everything. Nah, when I got out there though, I got out there fresh out of high school. I ain't gonna fake. I felt like I still couldn't be messed with. You feel me? Like even though I was the littlest dude on the court.
Man, how was the especially that's D1?
Yeah, that was Conference USA.
How the
division.
practices like? How
I ain't
are
gonna
the
lie.
Are they intense? Like
When I first got there, like I had to get used to it because I ain't really I wasn't used to like that's real pro workout.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't used to that. So I was kind of like out of shape. But once I got the hang to it, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm hooping. You
Baby
feel me?
food.
Like I was just, you feel me, locking up people. Like shout out to Hoodie Rio. Y'all hip to who Hoodie Rio is?
I'm like, yeah.
One of my guys too. You feel me? Real known name. I'ma have him tap in with y'all and stuff. But shout out to him. Shout out to Yachty from Houston. You feel me? Them my out of town boys I mess with when I be going
Shout
out
out
of
to
town
them
and
for
stuff.
sure.
But the hooping wise, it got me better. I got big as hell. I got a picture of my five like 205. Like real aki cocky, you feel me?
205.
Yeah, I was
2-0, you was 205?
Yeah, I was big.
You was big?
I ain't never
Dang,
hit
them
that.
pro workouts had you.
I ain't never hit that.
I was kind of
I'm
big.
trying to see what that
That
is.
dude like,
I ain't never did that.
But like the basketball part, like it was just good. Like the workouts, the condition, that shit got me together. But like the city, period, like
Yeah.
they community, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been to a better community than that. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Cause
Like,
you was in El Paso,
In El Paso.
but you visited Texas.
Sis-
I mean,
yeah.
like Houston, and
Yeah.
Dallas.
for sure was. I ain't gonna lie
Paso
to you.
sound like some Mexican.
It is, bro. It's right by
Bullshit.
Mexico. It's on the border of Mexico.
Literally-
5 minutes.
Oh wow!
Like I
really?
just-
The
like-
border's 5 minutes.
Like, all right, one day I'm gonna give you a picture to show one of these days. I got a picture in my room, in my closet. Like I got a picture of me hanging out my window, like my room window, and you can see Mexico.
Wow.
Like that's how close it is.
That's
It's
crazy.
just the border
This
right
nigga looking at Mexico, about to go to practice.
there. Everything.
That's
see
crazy.
mountain lions, all that.
Mountain lions?
Yeah, I was about mountain. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
I'm talking about mountain
lions.
If I caught-
And they big.
like they was
Nigga,
far.
it's
You
a
just
mountain
but
lion.
you can see them though.
Talk about
Yeah.
they big.
Like if I call my
A
boy,
lion,
like
nigga.
if I call my boy Hoodie right now, like he probably out there right now, like he'll show you the mountains and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
You feel me?
If
But
he
that was-
could, that'd be crazy. Mountain lions though.
but like it was good just being there. You feel me? It was just good because it was like a great experience. Like a kid from Cleveland, Ohio.
Been in a whole different place.
Yeah, it's like a kid from Ohio or a kid from down the way, East 30th.
Going to El Paso,
Paso.
Texas, being
I
there
ain't
on the
never-
border,
Paso,
that's
nigga.
crazy.
I never even knew
That's
what
a
El
crazy
Paso
journey.
was. Like ever. When I went out there on my visit, the most beautiful thing ever, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like prettiest place ever. Like it's real beautiful.
Wow.
Then I left Texas. That's when I left. When I was telling you about my mom and stuff. Like my mom passed.
Yeah, I took your 8 months.
I left school early. I still got my school finished though. I still finished my schoolwork and stuff. I just left school.
That's fine.
And I was just like, forget basketball. Fuck basketball. I'm cool. Like basically what I said. Northwest Florida called me, said like, they want me. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I got down there, I was in Florida. You know how people think of Florida, bro.
Facts.
And I'm thinking I'm close to Miami. I ain't never heard of that's in Florida. I don't know.
How far is it?
From Miami?
Yeah.
Ooh, it was like
A minute probably.
it was like 7 hours, I think.
So
6 hours.
so what spot is Florida? Is that again?
In Destin.
In Destin? Is that like northern Florida more?
Yep, north.
Oh, okay.
in the
Okay.
Northwest,
For
like
sure.
over that area.
Okay.
You feel me? It was good. I
So,
got out there.
What was the environment? Was it like a big shift difference?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Pace
So
too?
my first school was a Division I school. Northwest Florida, they was a JUCO, but they was a Division I JUCO. Like